Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from Levi Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to Irving now. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
18, box, here we go, set. 19, Mustang 19.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Got his man, Watkins has it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 4. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So first down from the 41.
Ready, go.
They'll go play action for Sanders. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they get this down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Play action, Sanders. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
Buffalo 18, Cowboy 8. Ready.
From the red zone on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Under the gun, here's Sanders. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. Third down. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Last two passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal.
Cougar, shot 60, shot 60. Warriors, 70.
3rd and long for him here. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready up.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Ready. 45. White.
Takes the 2nd down snap. This is pulled in by McCall Hardman. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans have a first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Go play action on 1st down. Ryan right side. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Down. Ready?
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He has this down to the 34. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Ready. Cut.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Trying to get it with the option. This gets the 1st and more. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. To throw now is Sanders. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Irving here from the gun. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Here we go. Start.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Irving on the inside give. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Hold the ready.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. Panther 60.
Throwing again here, Sanders. It's inside the 10. And give him the first down on that run, partner, as Sanders slides to a stop.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Knocked down by Fred Warner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dumps it off to his running back. He's got room to roam. Reaches the 40. And he's down all the way to the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ready. 30, black ultra. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Motioning the tight end now. From the red zone now. Throw left side, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Mitchell. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Set, hut.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, we lost it. Someone punched it out. And the 49ers get to it.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Okay, ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready.
First play, they go Cook out to the left, complete. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
18, 5 here.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. This is second and 6 coming up.
Let's go now.
Now Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Sanders now on third down. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Punt taken at midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
At the 49ers' 49-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Mitchell off the pistol give. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Here he goes, third and long. He's got a man left. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So third and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll throw it here on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Blue, 32. 10.
Again to throw on second. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Bronk. It's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Yards to go.
52 Blue. Ready.
To the air on third and long. Buys time, rolling right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
On the ready.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down, Tennessee.
Black 40. Hut.
They're going to try and throw it here. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
It's second down.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flush out now to his left. It's caught left side by Hill. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Here we
The
go.
6-yard line.
45. One. Ready.
Mitchell up the middle. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. Sanders. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he did his part, partner. Got 8 yards, sets up third down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. And somehow they've reached the end right to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Running right with Mitchell. He cuts it towards the sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Titans have a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yellow. Ready? Punt.
I'll throw it. And we put everything he's got behind it. And the defender comes away with it. And the 49ers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the jump.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Got it. Ready?
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Once again, Irving. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
19, 18. Top 19. Ready?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we set.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Michael Williams there to haul him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Let's go now. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
80.
They'll go play action for Sanders. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for second down.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, or you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
18, Rattler, 18.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He drives it up to the 24. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Victorious, 17, 68.
Third and long here for Sanders. Got his man. Watkins has it. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Kai Kroger is going to kick this one away. Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Again, this is Mitchell. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now air it out on third. Forced out to his right. Scott reels it in. And this is going to be fourth down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. Here comes the Titans punting unit. They could really use a good one here. He's got this at the 27. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
Ready.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him.
Ready.
This, our last play of the quarter.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
On first down, here's Sanders. Chased out to his right. And he's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our third quarter. Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win.
On the jump.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Sanders. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Left side, secured by Ayuk. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
On the ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Irving trying to run for the first. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. 1st down. Play action. Escapes the pocket. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Working on 1st down. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
19, 19, Tigers. Ready?
We give to Irving to start this drive. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
10. 60 Vikings. 60.
Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Ready up.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers only up by a few. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go now. Rocco 80. Let's go.
Right back to Irving now. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Niners 31, Titans 21. Justin
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll throw to start the drive. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Escapes out to the left. Trying to push deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that puts this offense in a very tough situation now on fourth down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's making a bid for it. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner,